Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cyslodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here. You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Rinwell!
Dragon!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... Was it the Snake Eyes who...
No. It wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Dahnans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Dahnans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shionne!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Ugh.
No.
Hey.
Why, you... Huh? Why, you...
Sorry.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you...
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father, but what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight, but he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renans use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, And just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Mennik. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here, now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already!
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Mennik and the others when they follow. Let's go! Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run!
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Got it! If you spot any arts wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged.
Here goes! Go get him! Not on my watch! Let's do it! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Burning strike!
Pierce through.
Our expert coming through! Here's another one!
Swallow blade. Try this.
Bullseye!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Thunderblade! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Gravitas field!
This one's gonna be tough. Sword Rain Alpha.
Lightning condemned! In here!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Holy
Less
Land!
talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Finish it.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Right, here goes.
Lightning condemned! In here!
Take this. This one's all
Let's
mine.
get you all tucked away! Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores! Seal!
You're finished.
Art seal! You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Eat dirt. Finish it.
Here goes!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Get lost! Raging cascade!
Sword Rain Alpha.
Burning strike! In here! Get on in there with the others! Lightning! Seal! Tidal wave! Flame of fury!
Demon Fang.
So those are
Something you want to say?
not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy. This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Here goes! Up and at 'em, let's go! Excited! I'm only getting started! Thunderblade! Glacial Spear! Here's Lightning! You got company! Freeze Blaster! Here,
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
There! Go! Lightning Condemn! Feel! Here's a healing arc! Magic Descent! You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
It's too much. No,
Go
can't end here. They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Xion.
Here we go! Here's how we're getting started!
I need to be stronger.
Made it.
easy. Ha Hoodle. Go no further! Don't mind if I do. Power to the left! Arcane waterfall! In here! Glacial spear! Piercing tidal wave!
Come on! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Sleep now.
Lightning thrust! Holy land! Lightning! Downflow! Lightning condensed! Steel! Watch him!
Sleep now.
Massive
Here, let me help.
First aid!
Okay, here I go. Demon fire! I still got a ways to go. What's this doing here? I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is. An opponent like this should be easy. Portal Blade! Double Demon Fang! Eat dirt!
Lightning condensed! Pierce evil!
Sleep now.
Flush! Freeze laser!
Double Demon Fang!
Get on in there with the others!
Come and face me! Stardust!
Magic is out! Divine Savior!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing Flame! Reload! Take that!
That's what I like to hear. Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake. Raging Cascade!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning condensed! The weak point! Thunderblade! Lightning condensed!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch
Sleep
out!
now.
I'm only getting started. Illume magic is there! In here! You get the gist. Healing arm! Divine Savior! Dance in the wind! Laser spear! In here! Let's get you all tucked away! Crossblade! Here's a healing arm! I never miss! Air thrust! Not on my watch!
Here,
Lightning
let me help.
condemned! First aid! Lightning condemned!
Try this!
Thunderblade!
Here, let me help.
First aid!
Demon Fang!
Enough! Annihilation! Light
Here, let me help.
Raging this one.
Take this!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
You're attacking from above.
More Sukos?
Keep calling! Take them down!
Dance in the wind.
Severing Wind! Try harder!
Not on my watch.
Now! You're mine! Now! Take this! Strike!
Lightning. Here's flame of burning strike. Lightning.
You're mine! Burn!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I made you, remember?
Right.
You're mine! Try harder! Not a chance!
Damn it! Here, let me help! Can't be happening!
Stay away from my friend!
Here I go. I'm only getting Derek Flame.
Not done yet!
Thunderblade. Here's
Take
a healing
this.
art.
It's over!
Hey, now see that you don't get in trouble again.
I'm not done!
Here's a
Slide
healing
down!
art. First aid. Raging. Not in your dreams. Photon blast. More with that heat drop. Mega ray. Back into the fray. Here's a healing art. First aid.
Try harder! Not a chance!
Raging cascade.
Destruction!
In here. Searing flame. Blow. Dance in the wind. Air drop.
Blue escape! Swallow blade! It's on! I'm not done! Burn!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Do it! Get back! Astral energy! Full throttle!
You're mine!
All right.
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
Photon dance in the wind. Air thrust. Photon flame.
Destruction!
The enemy is going all out.
Destruction! Here comes the big one!
In the wind. Feel.
No escape!
Here, let me help.
Can't move!
First aid. Up and at 'em. Let's go.
Bring you back from death to this.
Right. Dance in the wind. In here.
Not done yet!
More damage. Reload. Up and at 'em. Let's go.
Glacial
Lightning
spear.
attack.
Here's evil.
Thunderblade. Freeze Lancer.
I'm not done!
Glacial
Swallow
spear.
blade!
Here's the
Try
In
this!
the wind.
Infernal turret!
Freeze Lancer.
You're mine!
Thunderblade.
More? Struck!
This. Mega Ray. Lightning. Lightning condemned. Thunderblade. Back into the fray.
Here I come!
I never miss.
I'm not done!
Here's a healing art. Lightning condemned. First aid. Not on my watch.
Glacial spear. Pierce
Here
evil.
I come! I'm not done! Not today!
Lightning
Here I
orb.
come!
More with that. Here's a healing art. Lightning condemned.
Here.
You're mine!
I can't heal you forever.
Take it! I'm not done!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
You're finished! Take this!
Here goes.
Here, let me help.
Raging
Here I come!
cascade.
You're
Friend. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Cover the caster.
Here I go.
I'm only getting started. Lightning.
You're mine.
Lightning condemned. Thunderblade. There. Raging.
This should do it!
In here.
I may have bit off more than I could chew.
You're mine! It's over!
Lightning orb. Art sealed.
You're mine!
Confiscated. Mega
You're
Ray in
mine.
the wind.
It's over!
Air thrust. I never miss. I can do it all day.
It's on!
Here's a healing art.
Burn!
First aid.
Take
Dance in the
this!
wind. Flame.
It's over!
When it's almost in the bag,
Not done yet. It's just falling back.
then it's time for you to do what you do best.
You're mine!
Lightning
Swallow
condemned.
blade! Try harder! Not a chance!
Thunderblade.
Swallow blade!
First aid.
You're finished!
Mega Ray.
Over.
I owe you one.
Thunderblade. Gemini Ultra.
pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right there in no time.
Get on in there together.
Here, let me help.
First aid!
I'm not feeling so great.
Magic is it!
Okay, here I go.
Raging cascade!
I never miss.
No escape!
Astral energy lightning
Here,
descent!
let me help.
Thunderblade!
I owe you one.
Take it.
Into the sizzle! Lightning orb! Raging cascade!
Feet. By the
Nicely done, Xion.
You're flat. Step it up.
Yeah,
Air thrust!
you got it.
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Dana? Not to a Renin, they don't.
Into the shadow!
Mirage!
Lightning orb! Raging cascade! In here! There! Into the shadow!
Here I go.
Coming through! Lightning orb!
Here, let me help.
Not today!
First aid! Field!
Here I come!
Get
Strike!
on in there with the others!
Swallow blade!
Do it.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan, what are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menet can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well? Hey. Right. How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But Law said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
They've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menik and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza, and fast.
All done. Come and eat.
Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespasser! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Raging Cascade! Primed and ready! Support! Where are you going?
Finish it!
Mission!
Mega reveal! Water!
Fall back! Rising Wyvern!
Sleep now.
More from the south! Into the shadows!
The water's out!
Tidal wave! Annihilation! Mega ray!
Eat dirt!
Hit!
You're finished!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, Embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most are payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Dahnan witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone!
Oh, Minik! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Ganabelt?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minik?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad! So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over. All this time, it was really you? Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyrus in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
Me? All of this was just to get to me?
Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissident!
We need to hurry. Otherwise, we're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alvin?
Release! I have no limits!
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Piercing Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Raging Cascade! Annihilation! Seal! Rise and Red! I'll be safe!
Severing Wind!
Supernova!
Damn it! They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
I didn't. And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menek of all people...
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands, Menek. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, the defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cyslodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
We've reached our destination.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Gotta break through!
Raging Cascade! Fred! Raging Cascade!
Did it! I'm on!
Lightning!
See, these ones can run rings around us.
Burning Strike!
This one's all mine!
Trouble!
Hi, Hootle.
Here, let me help.
First hit now.
Dazzle!
It's like trying to keep up with a wall.
Lightning condemned!
Be still! You're mine!
I'm all stuffed up!
Take this! Strike!
Annihilation!
Alpha! Raining slack!
Lightning condemned!
In here.
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini
Sleep
Alpha!
now.
More for the stockpile!
Glacial Spear.
This has got your name on them!
Here, let me help. Do it.
Destruction!
Get back! Astral energy! Full throttle! Graviton field! Mega ray! Go get him!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Hi, Hootle!
Here I go!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now! Lost, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Here, let me help.
Hang on, thanks! You're mine!
Thunderbolt!
Armor won't save you!
We did it!
Annihilate!
Dragon Swarm!
Here's another! Do it! Lost!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
We've reached our destination.
Yeah!
Right.
Gotcha! Get in, get out! And get out!
Here, let me help. Here! First aid! More for the stockpile!
I'll punch that gun out of your hand!
In here!
Mission!
The water's hot! Raging cascade!
Sonic Thrust! Abort! Mission abort! Finish it! Dust to dust!
This one's mine!
Dragon Swarm!
Any injuries?
That damn Ganabelt! I hate him!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
They probably know we're not going to run away, and are waiting for us to show up.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Revel prison tower in the plaza. That's where the Lord here lives.
The same building with the spirit vessel that's gathering all of the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard who's getting what's coming to him.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate him. We don't know what else he's got in store for us. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
You're right. Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other. No backing down! Engaging! This one's love! Bombardment!
Lightning condemned! Gemini Thunder Blade! Lightning condemned! True gunslinger right here!
Bring him down!
Raging Cascade! Threat! Glacial Freeze! Freeze Lancer! Raging Cascade!
Any injuries?
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Leap now. I'll be safe. You'll have no mercy.
Bring him down!
Crossblade!
Blow him down!
Close one. Gotcha! Here goes! Bullseye! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Lightning condemned! Cover the caster! Lightning condemned! Leap now. More for the stockpile.
They really made us work for that one.
Got it. No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
Armor won't save you! Its armor's too strong! It'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Take this! Now you see what I can do!
More material! Holy Lance! Magna Ray!
Now you see what I can do!
Lightning shield!
Shattering the pieces!
Lightning is there! Magna Ray! Gemini Aqua! Divine Savior!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Lightning condemned!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! We can really make weapons with this?
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renan castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
Then we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
This is...
Got it. Whew.
I'm going in!
More for the sky! Raging Cascade! I'm all stuffed up!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
Raging Cascade! In here! Blah, blah, blah! Tidal Wave! Hit! Here's your force! Glacial Speed! Go get the Raging Cascade! Annihilation! Raging Cascade! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Gotta break through! I see one, eh?
Now you see what I can do!
You think that shield will save you?
Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Here I go!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Take lightning condemned! I'm only getting started! In here! More for the stockpile!
I'll finish you here!
Let me run! Now we're eat this! Thunderblade! Mega Ray!
managed to pull through.
This place looks completely different from Balzer's castle.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renan's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
It's us Janins who built the structure, you know. How would we know what Renan's like?
Who cares? Let's hurry up and get to the top floor so we can kick Ganabelt's ass.
Sleep now.
Now I'm real mad.
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Searing Flame!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Out of our way! Thunder! Lightning Flame! Healing Wind! Shield!
No shield can stand up to these kids.
Lightning Descent! Field!
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open.
In here.
Be my guest.
Divide! In here! Back into the frame!
Dragon form.
Here's another! First aid!
I really owe you one.
Hit! Here's another!
Here I come.
Do it! One last time! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Out of our way! Raging cascade! Raging cascade!
Sleep now.
I'm on fire!
Barely a blip on our radar. Dispose of the trash.
I see one, eh?
In here. Sealed. I'll be saving this. I'll have to take my revenge on you.
I can carve through one! My shield?
Lightning condemn!
Thunder blade! That's freaking go for it! Where's your finish? I'll run you through! Finish it!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Here I go. You're
Lightning condemn!
Here I come!
Sleep now.
I'm practically unstoppable.
You picked the wrong fight!
Blah, blah, blah.
It's weakened.
This ends now! We're not finished! I'll run you through!
Its armor's too strong.
Be my guest!
Alpin, astral energy!
Say no more.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard. Giving us the runaround.
Dispose of the trash.
Bring it down! Burn!
Raging Cascade!
Talent Storm!
Raging Cascade!
Where are you going?
We're not finished!
Raging Cascade!
This has got your name on them!
Do it!
Eat this!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here's a healing art!
Look for it! Turbo Demon Fang!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
from me. Blah, blah, blah. Here.
We've got flyers.
I'm stuck. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
I'm out. Raging Cascade.
Dragon form. Sonic thrust.
Raging Cascade. Reload. Spread. Raging Cascade.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Should this really be here?
They keep a Zuga locked up down here? Why? I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it! Sleep now. You're mine. Who wants to die now?
You're mine.
More for the stockpile. Oh, magic is evil. Cyclone.
Rising Wyvern.
Do it. Bullseye. Alpin. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Excited.
You're mine.
I'm only getting started.
Finish it.
Here goes.
Nicely done.
Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
your friends, Hootle?
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Dahnan equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dahna that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Dahnan. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Dahnans who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Dahnan hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Right, here goes!
Raging
I see what happened!
Raging Cascade! Steering Flame! Raging Cascade! Sleep now! I'll be saving this one! Here's a blah magic! First aid! Sleep now!
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
The water's a fugit today! Cover the caster! I'm only getting started! The water's blah magic! Right away!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Raging Cascade!
We're not finished!
I'll smash you!
My shield!
Raging Cascade!
Sword rain out! Finish it!
I'm on a roll!
First strike!
Raging Cascade! Art sealed! Not on my watch!
It's over!
Nicely done.
Bring him down!
Where are you going? Raging Cascade! Sleep now! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Sealed! Is that statue wielding art? Now I've seen everything! Raging Cascade!
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Hey, freeze, sweet dreams!
Mission! Lightning thrust! Rising falcon!
Sleep now! Searing flame! Reload! Freeze lancer!
Rising wyvern!
Well then, let's keep moving.
A breeze. Get in, get out.
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil. Tectonic punch. Raging Cascade. Shield.
We're not finished!
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil. Freeze Lancer. Raging Cascade.
Eat this! You're mine!
There.
Rising Wiper!
Megaport.
I'm practically unstoppable.
Hi, Hoodle.
Eat dirt!
Mega Ray. Raging Cascade. Sleep now. Pierce evil.
Watch it shatter steel.
Magic is there. Freeze Lancer. Raging Cascade.
Freeze! Look at me just sit still!
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Armor won't save you!
Raging Cascade.
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
Here goes. Freeze Lancer. Raging Cascade. Here.
This time! Rising Falcon!
Freeze Lancer.
Any injuries?
Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Law.
Raging Cascade.
This one's mine!
Raging Cascade. First aid. Raging Cascade.
Mission!
Raging Cascade.
I'll end you!
You're mine!
Pure evil.
Power Blade!
Astral energy.
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
No choice. Got you now.
Got it. Blah blah blah. Magic.
Sleep now.
Demon Clay.
Spear.
Fire in the hole. Fire support. You will make a fool of me. Sword Rain Alpha. Fire in the hole. Not today.
Sleep now.
What's this?
Megasonic Thrust. Sonic Thrust. Sword Rain Alpha. Time to let it rip.
Mega Ray.
This should do it. Here I come.
Raging Cascade. First aid. Raging.
I'll finish you here and now!
Glacial
You're
Spear.
mine!
Piercing your field. Raging Cascade.
Severing Wind!
It's
It's over! I owe you one!
Light astral energy.
I'm on it! What did you do? Here I come! Big blast!
More with action.
Severing Wind!
Lightning condensed.
What did you do? You're done!
Glacial Spear. Piercing.
I'm on it!
Lightning Lancer.
Swallow Blade!
Blow away! I'll smash you!
You're mine! It's
Glacial
over!
Spear. This one's mine.
Big blast!
Thunder
Take this! Thrust!
Sleep now.
Lightning. More of the pile.
You see what happened there is you crossed me.
No!
Shouldn't have done
Here
that.
I come! Swallow Blade!
Annihilation.
Crumble! You're on!
In here.
It's over!
Go. More of the
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Here we go again.
there.
Take this!
Go.
Crumble!
Thunder field.
Try this! It's time! Crumble! Take this!
Here
It's
goes.
over!
Astral energy. Full throttle.
We won.
What is this? You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Ganabelt.
Raging Cascade.
The rebels! Stop now! This one's all mine!
Too much to handle.
Rising Light!
Gemini on fire support. Raging Cascade.
Not today!
Don't find that long ago.
Freeze
Be
Lancer.
still!
Anything normal is all mine.
Why you...
Raging Cascade.
Eat dirt!
Raging Cascade. Steering Flare.
I'm on a roll
Raging
now.
Cascade.
Glacial Spear.
Pierce evil. I never miss. Hit. Mega Ray. Quick strike. Gemini on Firewalk.
on him!
Spread! Raging Cascade!
Dragon Swarm!
Seal! More for the top!
Ignite!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Magic is in!
Come quietly!
Burning strike! In here!
Attack time!
Burn away!
Poison Wiper! Okay!
One more!
The Demon Storm! Swallow Blade! Talon Storm!
Seal!
Here I come!
More for the top pile! Magic is in! In here! I'll be saving this one! Magic is in! Tidal Wave!
It's over!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
I'm reaching my limit, you guys.
Damn. Guess we better be extra careful. Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Ganabelt. Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords, after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a Renin weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No. He can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Ah, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand.
Stumpy, I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
Lightning!
Get
Close
lost.
one! Downfall! Gotcha!
Double Phoenix!
Raging Cascade! Searing Flare! Close one! Gotcha! Lightning! Raging Cascade!
What's this?
That's my cue! Mega Ray!
Shut him down!
Raging Cascade!
Ready and ready!
By the power of the water!
I can carve through armor!
Here's a healing Cascade! First aid! Cover the capture!
Parrish like every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
Burn in hell!
Here goes! Raging Cascade!
Blink and you'll miss.
Glacial Spear! Here's another one! Gotcha!
You're mine!
Blink and you'll miss.
No! Luna Rongo!
Here's a healing arm!
Get lost.
First aid! Hey, that...
Dragon Stop!
Raging Cascade!
Get lost.
Eat this! I'll run you through!
Raging Cascade!
Run where you go!
Not my finest.
You'll pay for that!
Thank you.
Bring you back from death's abyss!
Blink and you'll miss.
Raging Cascade!
Get
Here,
lost.
let me help! First aid!
Blink and you'll miss.
Talon Sword!
Mega
Get
Ray!
lost.
Raging Cascade! Ready! Here's a healing arm! First aid!
Sonic Thrust! Big Slap! Here I come! Eat dirt!
Raging Cascade!
Take
You'll be
this!
Raging Cascade!
Rising
I'm
Falcon!
just getting
Blink and you'll miss.
Now you see what I can do!
Raging Cascade!
Rising Viper!
Glacial Spear! Here's the Raging Cascade! Close one!
Get lost.
Sonic Blast!
I think not.
The barrier's been broken! Everyone, focus your attacks! Raging Cascade!
What you did!
Rising Viper! Here I
Raging
come!
Cascade!
Rising Viper!
Burning Strike!
Where are you going?
Eat this! Annihilation! Searing Flame!
Stamp through.
Raging Cascade!
And where are you
No,
going?
not mine! Raging Cascade! Searing Flame! Here's a healing arm! Raging Cascade! Raging Cascade! Burning! I can do it! Close one! Gotcha! Raging Cascade! I'll show you just how strong my arms really are! Take Raging Cascade!
First strike! I'll run you through!
Astral Energy! Full throttle! Go! Raging Cascade! First aid! Lightning Condemned!
Drink
Flame!
deep the
He's
despair.
channeling astral energy!
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up... Bullseye!
Eat dirt!
Blow away!
Whilst the depths of despair consume you, I'm
Raging Cascade!
Commands all the astral
I never
plane.
miss!
Pierce through! Roll away!
Whilst thou art placed to expire for nothing.
Here's another!
Dragon
I,
Shell!
who stand bathed in heavenly light, I can carve through armor,
Mega Ray!
whilst thou cowerest before the
Arch
gates
Seal!
of hell.
Eat this!
Come forth, divine lightning!
This one's all mine!
The end is imminent! Indignation!
Not my finest.
Stay away from my friend!
Insignificant worm! I'll return to dust.
Rising Light!
We take another assault from that arc, we're done for.
That mirage he creates. It can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard.
In here!
Over?
Magic in there!
I've let you all down.
Where are you going?
Blah, blah. Tidal Wave! I'll bring...
Strike down!
Not in your feet!
We were just getting started.
Here goes! First aid! Close one! Here goes! Here's a healing arc! Close one!
I've let you all down.
Lightning! Downfall!
Strike down! Where
This
are you
one's
going?
mine!
Rage Laser! My steel!
And more of this and I'll burn out.
You picked the wrong fight!
Just getting started.
Raging Cascade! Raging Cascade!
And where are you going?
Here, let me help.
Double Demon Strike down these
Here's a healing
infamous
arc.
fools! Rage Laser!
Here I go. Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Dragon Form!
Blazer Spear. Here's evil.
Demon Fang!
Gotcha. Freeze Laser.
Ignite!
First aid.
You're mine!
Here's another.
You're mine!
Here, let me help. First aid.
Rising Light!
By the power of blood, run and rest. By the power. Here's a healing arc.
And you'll miss
First
it.
aid.
Rising Light!
Thank you.
Raging Cascade.
Where are you going?
I never miss. Here, let me help. Close one. First aid. Better.
I can carve through armor. Just getting started.
Here's the Raging Cascade. Raging Cascade.
Eat this. We were just getting
Here's a
started.
healing arc. Raging Cascade. Glacial Spear. Here's evil. Freeze Laser.
You'll miss it.
Better. Here, let me help. First aid.
Why are you helping me?
What? I thought I was.
I'm not talking to you.
Then who?
Bring you back from Death's Abyss.
My steel.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. Resuscitation.
I will make
Here,
action.
let me
I have
help.
some fight left in me.
Blink and
Into
you'll
the
miss it.
shadows.
Get lost.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. Resuscitation.
Scurry about, little rat.
Here, let me help. First aid. I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Scurry about.
Lunarongo!
Not done yet.
I'm ready.
Eat this.
Raging Cascade.
Blink and you'll
Oh, this one's mine. Close one.
get lost.
Close one. Gotcha. Here goes.
Sword Rain out. Perfect answer.
Not on my watch.
Raining Slash! Dragon Shell!
Searing flame. Here goes!
Rising light!
Here with that strong
Like freeze! Burn in hell! We're just getting started!
You're done! Evo Bullseye!
Alpha!
Freeze Lancer!
Blow away!
Here, let me help.
Rising Wyvern!
Thank you.
Raging Cascade! Raging Cascade! Let me help.
Now you see what I can do!
The Raging Sword
will be mine! Demon Fang!
Blink and you'll miss!
Here's the healing art!
Over.
First aid! I'll bring you back from death. Resuscitation form!
Taste my
Here's the healing art! First
I
aid!
really owe you one.
You're done!
One minute! I will make
If it's in the
you.
sky,
I've let you
fly.
all down.
Into the shadows!
Scurry about! Dragon form! Pierce through!
I'll bring you back from
the
death
despair!
Resuscitation!
Still going? I'll finish him first!
I never miss!
While the depths of despair consume thee,
Here, let me help. Bullseye!
who commands all the astral flame, whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
I'm out into the fray!
Stand bathed in heavenly light, whilst thou cowerest before the gates of hell.
Steering flame!
Come
Reload!
forth,
Here
divine
goes!
lightning!
Steering flame! Reload!
The end is imminent! Indignation!
I can't feel anything.
Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
I'm all stocked up!
Double Demon Fang!
Steering flame! Reload! I'll bring you back
Drink
from death's
deep
abyss!
the despair!
Resuscitation!
I've still got some fight left in me.
Take this!
First aid!
Whilst the
I'll
depths
bring
of
you back from
despair
death's abyss.
consume
Sonic
thee,
Thrust!
Raging
who
Cascade!
commands all the astral flame,
Raging
Eat
Cascade!
dirt!
whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
Bullseye! Raging Cascade!
Who stands bathed in
In the
heavenly
sky is
light.
mine! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Have you learned your lesson? No, not yet! For the sake of Lenegis and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shionne.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shionne. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balseph was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Shionne?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Dahnan heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elde Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. And again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hootle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Dahnan hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renan foe and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future. But we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah, it's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Dahnan like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zeugles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Well, yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Dahnans ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Dahnan or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go. Stay sharp. We're going in. We should think about eating soon.
Really? I'm not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
Hmm?
Yeah!
Hey. Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away. I came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Right.
Well? Got it.
Right.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
This'll be a delicious piece of cake! Into the shadows!
I'll run you through!
Raging Cascade!
Try this on for size!
There! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! There!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more humming.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Get lost! Lightning condemned! In here! Strike!
Try this on for size!
They're surrounding us! It's magic
We've
is
turned the
there!
tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right.
You get
No time to hold back.
I save you!
Normal blade!
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Go no further!
Glacial Spear.
Here's evil! In here! Seal! Blah blah blah, Magician! Freeze Lancer! Raging Cascade!
Glacial Spear.
Here's evil! Seal! Freeze Lancer! Get on in there with the others! One extra coming through! Freeze Lancer! Raging Cascade! Spread! I'm on a roll!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep away.
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Hi, Hootle! Hear me! Flame of Seal!
Glacial Spear.
Holy
Here's
Land!
evil.
I'm like bait to them! You're mine!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
We're on a roll now!
Sweet dreams!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
Well, looky here!
Always good to be back in familiar territory. Hmm?
Right!
Damn.
I guess.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
Oh, hey!
Right.
Yeah!
All right.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Did we get everything?
Yeah, let's report back to Bregan.
finally made it.
I see. All right.
Got it.
That ain't funny.
Hey! What'd you say?
That ain't funny.
Yeah.
Zephyr's words got through to him. The things he risked his life to say, were worth it in the end.
I just hope he got through to others, too.
It might take some time, but I think they'll get there eventually.